Stop burning yourself out. Grinding for hours isn't a flex, it's proof you don't understand how the system works. Most students studied hard and only to get blindsided by the exam. Why? Because they study the subject, but they don't study the loopholes. Today, I'm handing you the keys to insane grades: 0 grind, 0 burnout. But before I drop that cheat code, listen up, this channel isn't for everyone. If you're a fan of traditional suffering and hard work, this content will offend you. Hit subscribe now to make sure the algorithm shows you the next glitches before your teachers catch on and patch them. Consider this your ticket to the inner circle. Subscribed? Good. Let's get to work. Step 1. The deconstruction. First, deconstruct the lesson. Stop reading it like a boring story. Break it into tiny chunks and don't memorize a single word. Read a section, then instantly flip it into a question game. Ask yourself, if I wanted to bait a student into failing, how would I turn this info into a trap question? When you treat the lesson like a challenge, your brain locks in. The second review is just a formality, you already have the answers before they're even asked. Step 2. The blueprint. Teacher brain jack. Second, find your teacher's genetic print. Teachers are creatures of habit. They have favorite worksheets, old test banks, and specific patterns. Analyze their old tests. Understand their logic for asking questions. Do this, and 60% of the exam is already in your pocket. Can't find their old tests? Go online and hoard practice papers from other teachers. Teachers love setting traps by tweaking familiar problems. If you've seen every version of the trap, nothing can surprise you. Step 3. The power core, the 80-20th rule. Third, apply the Pareto principle. In every subject, 20% of the material makes up 80% of the grade. Stop wasting time on the tiny details in the footnotes. Focus on the big pillars and the concepts your teacher repeats like a broken record. That's the golden zone. Master that, and leave the rest to chance. The exam rarely ventures outside this zone anyway. Step 4. The simulation, under pressure. Fourth, never study in perfect conditions. The day before the exam, set your alarm for the actual exam time, sit in a slightly noisy environment, and crush a full practice paper. You're not studying info here, you're training your focus muscles to work under stress. When you walk into the hall, your brain will be on autopilot, and you'll solve the paper with cold-blooded confidence. Step 5. The illusion, smart faking. Fifth and final, if you hit a question you don't know, never leave it blank. Use your teacher's academic keywords and weave them into a logical-sounding sentence. Graders are usually scanning, not reading. They look for specific terms to tick that correct box. Give them what they want to see, and they'll give you the grade you want. Remember, school teaches you to be obedient and work hard, but life rewards those who exploit the system. Start using these steps on your next test and watch yourself become a legend with the absolute minimum effort. Don't forget to subscribe. In the next video, I'm showing you how to make AI write your assignments in your own voice so you never get caught. See you in the next glitch.